Father, I ask for forgiveness if I committed any sin. I'm sorry. I want to be a new life. I want to have a new life. I want to get rid of this old life. I want to have a new identity with you. Forgive me of my sins. Abba, please come into my life. I surrender everything. I empty out my vessel for you. You can walk in. You can do whatever you want. Abba, please. I need to have you. Alright. Look, this is a important topic because look, check me out. No, look, let's say you're on no fat sooner retention, right? I already recorded this, but I'm gonna record it again. And let's say that let's say you go on a long streak. Let's say like 8 months. I don't know. It doesn't matter how. A week, 30 days. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But what I'm saying is, let's say you do that right, but you don't talk to girls. You go the whole streak. Just you not busting, but you don't talk to girls. What's gonna happen when it's time for you to bust? What are you gonna do with? You can't do it with a girl because you don't have no female interaction. So you're just gonna have to do it alone. I was saying that like that's why it's very important to get female interactions because it's not really that good to do it with your hands. Like there's better options, but I'm not saying to go fornicate on like any other female, but like me personally, I don't really like to do that. Like fornicate. Okay, God didn't design me like that. He designed me like to retain, I never really had that mindset to do that. But no, like don't. I wouldn't really recommend doing that, but or like start talking to girls. You look. Damn, cuz, like, I'm zoning out like crazy. I just keep losing what. It's an option to sin. Like, cause before I was saying how fornicating is like it is bad, this and this and that. But everyone already done it before. Like, it's like like you can still you can ask for forgiveness. Like, if you did it, pues like it's fine. Like, you can still be forgiven. But yeah, I'm just letting you know that it's an option to do it. What I'm saying is that back to what I was talking about. You shouldn't really be afraid to approach a girl. They're just regular people like you. Like, they do the same thing. They take showers too. Like, it's the same thing as you, but just different genders. That's it. Like, I'm letting you know because I know there's a lot of people there's a lot of males. There's a lot of males that are a little scared to go talk to girls. That was me before. It's not that I was scared. It's just that I would have a lot of trouble talking to girls because due to my stutter and shit. And sometimes it does happen where I start stuttering, but I always catch myself and I'm like, but it doesn't even matter if I stutter. Like, who cares? No one's really gonna care. I have gotten judged by that, but I don't really let it affect me. What was I talking about? Look. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. Look, God, help me to eat. God, even though the music is playing in the background, help me to like focus. All right. You shouldn't really be letting words like let's say someone approaches you and starts telling you, hey pendejo, this and like starts telling you a bunch of shit, or like someone makes fun of you or someone judges you, or it can have this has happened to me a lot of times where God tells me something, he tells me something that I need to fix but in such a rude way, and that kind of makes me feel like some like bad, but I realize that God is trying to like correct me or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's like a father. He's gonna try to teach you shit. But sometimes it can happen where like someone says something and like that shit can fuck up your whole mood, and you're like damn like. But hey, if someone tells you something, just don't take it up that like yeah like it can hurt, but just be like what. I'm not gonna take this shit up there as like what young boy say. Can't nobody tell me what you're saying. I don't even know where. Fuck, I forgot the lyric, but he just said it right now. I'm gonna give you an example. My bad. Fuck, I gotta spit. I'm gonna just spit on the floor. All right, look. God told me this. He told me like, I'm gonna just give two examples. First, I got like a video of like a prophetic word, and it was explaining you meet your kingdom spouse in YouTube, like a YouTube comment, and then I was laughing. I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna fucking comment, cause I don't really like to comment like that. Like I just nomás con un like. If I feel like commenting, then I'm gonna comment. If I don't feel like commenting, I'm not gonna comment on YouTube. And then the next day, the lady dropped another video. I was explaining how like, why you laughing, this and this and this and that. How are you supposed to get a girl if you don't even socialize, this and this and that. And in my mind, I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like I have a stutter. So what I started doing is I started socializing with everyone. I would just be like, and then later on I started to approach females, and like that's how I started this shit. And then but like when God told me that, I felt like I felt it like so bad. Like I was like damn, como like I actually took it up the ass, like algo así. And then oh my god, it's getting hot. Hold on, let me turn on the air. Excuse my cussing. Like I really need to stop doing it. That's not good that I'm cussing. But there was another example. Let me try to remember. Oh yeah, God just kept telling me. No, there was like a video and God was basically like saying like, hey, like what the heck is that with your hair? Cause I used to have my hair like hasta abajo cut, and I would like curl up. Like I would have my hair long, and I guess God didn't really like that. So what I did, cause I used to just get taper fades, but and I would leave this part like largo, more long. But then I went to the barber. And what the guy did, cause first I used to get tacuache haircut, but then I stopped getting them. But I guess God didn't really like that I had long hair. So what he did was he allowed the barber to cortarme hasta aquí, and then from there I was like, hey, you know what? Like maybe God doesn't want me to have long hair, porque like I'm not a female to have long hair. So but when he said that, like I felt kind of like disrespected. Like I was like, damn, like what the fuck? But like, hey, he's just trying to correct you, you know. But don't take shit up the ass. Like, don't do that. You hear it, and you're like, take it in, and then just solve your problem or whatever.
Someday I'm gonna be me.